Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Herbert's pass.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 21.
The end result, 21 yards.
First down.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Chargers.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
11 yards there, first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that's into the hands of Eckler. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Herbert throwing again. He'll get this to Eckler. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Running for it, Montgomery. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
56.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Makes it 3rd and
on 3rd down they go Montgomery. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over.
I know some teams have...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Bears. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and the possession is theirs. Trying to shake up the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 20.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys have now moved out in front.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing.
This offense will get another shot at it as he'll quickly head back onto the field.
Let's go. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. All day, baby. All day. Check. 19 lights.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. quarter, starting with a run from Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On third down, Montgomery. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. The first half did not go their way. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
On the jump ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And his guys will take over at their own. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Smith catches left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Intended for his wideout.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're going to try and throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Yeah, the throw took it beyond. Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Chargers,
tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. From midfield now, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Minson. It's a gain of 7.
Complete.
And that'll make it a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So, who are the freshest guys? Coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Again, it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Number 4.
From 4 yards. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play? As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming. Expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as he... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing again, it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll give it to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown, Joe Mixon. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Roughing the passer defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really awesome.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 30.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down.
Now Burrow. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. He's going to rifle one deep left. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. It would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 55 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. An 18-yard touchdown grab. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, Mixon pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And now they will throw it with Burrow down right around the 25. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
From 10 yards out. And so now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by Devin.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Steelers.
Again, it's Mixon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
mic.